singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So the stock and I stop doing agreement. I rock arenas, bringing the beats. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they want me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit. I had to dip, I'm off a fifth, I'm rich now. I bought a whip, I paint a paint, it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah.
Welcome everybody to Comfort Zone Comedy Show at the Third Floor Comedy Club. How you guys doing tonight? Fuck yes, dude. Welcome to everyone in the room. Welcome to everybody watching online. How you guys doing? Let us know in the chat. What's up? We are live on Kick, on Twitch, on YouTube, maybe on Rumble too. You never fucking know. We're going crazy tonight. But I do have to say to those of you watching online, it is a lot more fun here in the room. For those of you here in the room, can you make some noise just to show them how much more fun it is here? Fuck yes. This is Comfort Zone Comedy Show, where all the comedians on the show have to do something out of their comfort zone while performing. Tonight, we got some fun fucking shit to do. We got multiple spicy sets. We got multiple shock sets. We got a fucking roast battle. I am very excited. You guys ready to get the show started? Yeah. Sick. This show is nothing without my amazing co-hosts. And we're very lucky this week to also have a guest with us on the panel. So, ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise for my co-hosts and our guests, Pantelis, Sarah Quinn, and Charlie Kavanaugh, everybody. Let them fucking hear it. Make some fucking noise, dude. So now, this is one of my favorite parts of the show, if I'm being honest with you guys. Charlie, this is your first time here. Welcome to Comfort Zone. Can you guys make some noise to welcome Charlie to Comfort Zone? We never established this like in like words, but we do kind of like a mini podcast before we start the show every week.
Yeah, we talk. Yeah.
That being said, all three of you guys, how was your week this week? Any news?
Yeah, what the fuck did you do?
What did I do? I did your show last night. You did too. Like,
Great fucking show.
We all did.
Yeah, that was a good. We
good
killed
show.
it. Yeah.
Everyone crushed. Great fucking crowd. Great fucking show. Everybody in the back, hey, shut up. Fucking shut up. Sorry. Pantelis, you had an eventful week and a half yourself.
Oh yeah, I was embroiled in two controversies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a woman-hating separatist.
Apparently, yeah, that's the new thing. Yeah, they mixed them up together. Yeah.
That's your title.
No.
Is that why we have two women on the panel tonight? We gotta like.
This is my security. Yes, it was an insane week. Yeah, there was one. I guess happening most on the French scene. There's this girl who goes around looking at lineups that don't have women on them, comedy lineups. And even though my Bordel show is 95% filled, like there's women on almost every show, she picked out 4 shows that didn't have women and said, "This guy fucking hates chicks." And people were like, "Why do you hate women?" I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I like went on your Instagram and there's like literally a picture of me on your show.
They avoided it. They dodged that. Yeah.
Am I that ugly? Yeah. Did she? Like,
but no, all the women they didn't put any photos of women. They just took 4 shows out of 50 and said, "This guy doesn't book women." It was like fake news happening to me. So it's kind of exciting because they were talking shit and you're not supposed to engage. But I was like liking. I was like, yeah. Because like, remember Pantelis, he made fun of women. I was like. And that was making them more mad. And then that was kind of over, like, because people start to realize, like, this seems like it's bullshit. They're overdoing it. And then I posted a photo. I got a sweater from this organization that's trying to make, like, Quebec teams for sports that aren't that big, like ball hockey, shit like that. I was like, I'll fucking help you guys, man. I paid the $80, got the sweater. They said, can you post it? I posted it. And then every militant separatist group in the province was sharing my photo. And they're like, look at this fucking guy. That's what I'm talking about. He's ready to separate. And people were like, yeah, he's a separatist. Other people were like, fuck, this guy is separatist. Like, I'm not. I was just wearing a fucking sweater. I'm from Quebec. It's not political.
Okay, so I didn't know that part. I didn't know the part that it was an organization trying to like promote Quebec that was like, hey, can you post this on your show? They pulled like an Israel on you.
Yeah, they tricked me.
That's what Israel, for anyone who doesn't know, that's what Israel does to celebrities. They just like hit up celebrities and they're like, hey, do you want a free trip to Israel? It's going to be a great time. And then they get there and they're like, you have to tweet every single day that you love Israel.
And that you hate Palestinians.
You hate Palestinians. You have to tweet at least once, Palestine isn't real.
Yeah. So I was just like, this is insane. And the funniest, Mike was laughing. I texted him because he's in Florida. So while he takes a vacation, all this shit's happening to me. But the funniest picture that people were sharing was it's me. And then in French, like, militant separatist of Quebec. And it's just me. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, this is crazy.
Just a fucking Greek Anglo.
Yeah, I was like, wait till they hear me speak French. The
Yeah.
separatists are going to be upset.
Yeah. It's like they got a fucking black guy to fucking support the KKK.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it was
Yeah.
very, so it's been a fun week.
And Charlie, what about you? Introduce yourself to the crowd. Let everyone know who you are. You are a professional boxer.
She's a boxer. She's a world silver medalist.
Holy shit.
And she's training. If she does her fucking things right, she's probably gonna represent Canada in the next Olympics.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
why she's here for security reasons. Anybody tries to fuck around,
It's true, we need security at this club, and we got it. So don't
Yeah.
fuck around, people. Okay?
I'm like Muammar Gaddafi.
talking to you.
All lady security guards. That's it.
And
Yeah,
so,
how's the training this week? Tell him.
yeah, how's the training? Do you have any fights coming up?
Training's been good. Yeah, I'm fighting in Finland April 13th. I'm going to a tournament there for a few days. So we just started our training camp, and I had a sparring partner fly in from Norway today. We did some rounds.
Learn from the Vikings to beat the Vikings.
Exactly.
Nice.
We've actually already fought before. I
Okay.
beat her. But she's still good rounds. So, yeah, training's been good.
Fuck yeah. So when's the date of the fight in Finland?
The tournament starts on the 13th. I could have like 3 or 4 fights, but my first fight will be on the 13th, I think.
Sick. And is that all? It's all in like a quick succession, all 3-4 fights?
Yeah, it's like back to back to back. Sometimes you fight like 3-4 days in a row.
Damn.
It's pretty insane.
That's fucked.
She had the same week as Poseidon. She was punching a Norwegian woman in the face.
The difference is she got paid to do it. He paid to do
Yeah, exactly.
it. That being said, you guys ready to start this fucking show? Yeah. All right, dude. I am very excited. I'm going to steal this table from you. I made you sit here, and then I'm taking your table. We are going to start this show this week with a spicy set. I need to get it prepared here. We're going to try something different now. So what we've been doing up until now with this hot oil is we've just been putting the oil itself into the shot glass. The people take the shot and they don't get everything, and then they're always trying to fucking lick it through, and it's just gross and weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some water in it. I feel like that makes sense,
It sound
no?
a bit more disgusting though.
It does sound a little
oil
bit more
will
disgusting,
float.
but like
The oil will float, and then it's so that you could.
Yeah, they're
you
not
get
gonna
it
mix,
first.
right? Because oil and water,
They don't mix.
they don't.
like the water will flush it out. I feel.
I feel like you're not a scientist,
I think the water will make them get the oil first.
which is
Is
good.
what you want.
Oh, let's do that.
Exactly.
Okay.
She knows what she's talking about. I'm gonna agree so I don't get punched in the face anyway. So we're. Let's see. Bottled water. Good.
Same bottle for both. I will not drink from you.
So it's like a shot.
There we go. It's like a full shot right now. It makes more sense this way. That being said, coming to the stage for our first act of the night, doing the spicy set, make some fucking noise for your first act. Evan Caron, everybody.
Let's go. Yeah. Evan.
So not excited for this.
Oh, it's the Alexis Neon Strangler.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
L'chaim. Oh, all right. Oh, that hit me instantly.
Oh, is that bad? Okay.
You feel it go down your throat. Anyone here like to eavesdrop on people? No. It's become my favorite pastime. It's kind of like turning on an episode of TV, but right in the middle of the episode. So you don't really know what's happening, but you're just piecing together everything. And most of the time it's shit, but every now and then you hear the, oh my God, Becky is such a bitch. And you're like, ooh, jackpot. There was one time I was at a bar waiting for some friends, and this group of girls next to me were talking. I had one earbud in, and I kind of take it out, and I'm listening, and all I heard was just, when I say the word bazinga, you get the fuck out. I'm like, okay, first of all, didn't know I was sitting next to Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory. That's good to know. Second of all, what's the fucking context in this? You know, is she planning some sort of bank heist? You know, if you see the cops, bazinga, we get the fuck out of there. Or is this like her safe word and she's telling the story of some failed like sex encounter? You know? That's really hot. Holy shit. I have an interesting family. My mom is a anti-vaxxer and just all around like conspiracy theorist. And I should preface these jokes by saying, like, I do love my mom. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her, except read her Facebook posts. But it's rough because sometimes, I'll be like, she'll be telling me, ranting, and she'll be like, you can't trust the government. The royal family is all lizard people. And I'm just like, cool. By the way, I pushed a button on the washing machine, and now there's water everywhere. So might want to go look at that. There's a lot of people that I don't like in this world. People whose opinions I don't respect. Like racists, homophobes, and people who when referring to lettuce call it salad. I just think it's stupid. It's like you're missing ingredients. It's not salad. It's like if I jerked off and then went around the city telling everyone I had sex. Like, no, there's ingredients missing there. You need at least one other person, or you can make it a sex salad and have an orgy. But that's just. I've had a lot of time in my hands recently, so I've done what most 21-year-old men would do, and that's just watch an obscene amount of porn. But I've started doing something that I haven't really like done ever. That's about a minute into the video where usually I'd stop. I'll let you guys figure out why. But I'd stop. But nowadays I'm just continuing watching because I get invested in all the storylines that I'm seeing. I just really want to know: does the cheerleader get that top spot at the pyramid? Does the busty Asian tutor help the kid with his math homework? Did they ever get the stepsister out of the dryer? These are the questions. That's my time, guys.
Woo! Evan.
There is progressively more saliva building up in my mouth.
I'm not gonna blame the sauce for this shit show. Right?
I don't blame you.
It's like, have you been on this show too many times? You ran out of material to do? Is that what happened tonight?
But you are forced them to come up with shit quick, though.
Yeah, no.
I want to hear more about your mom's conspiracy theories.
I like your mom. Your mom sounds like a cool one in
They
that
are
family.
lizard people. She's not wrong. Like,
I mean, yeah. No, it's fun because sometimes she says stuff and it's like, oh, that's interesting. But other times she says something so off that you're like, all right, I'm gonna go up to my room now.
What's the craziest thing she ever said? I love you. For real, what's the craziest?
Oh God, the craziest? Probably. She's very big on like the whole like there's like one government above all that runs the whole world. Very very big
like
on that.
A group of people that
yeah,
get
like
together.
Jews,
they
I think is what they're.
She's
I'm wearing a Star of David necklace. I can say it. It's okay.
But does she mean like a group of people that get together once a year?
yeah, like the Illuminati and stuff.
Yeah,
She's
like they
big on
meet
that.
in Switzerland once a year, and
Exactly.
it's well documented, and we know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nuts. Yeah,
She-
it's
She definitely thinks.
Is that why you guys moved to Côte Saint Luc? You're doing research.
The Jews keep saying it's the Germans.
exactly.
Okay. Any questions,
dude, it's
Josh?
so
From you?
hot.
You, I feel like you're letting him off the hook easy.
I mean, not like. Look, it was. If I'm being honest, like I don't like to comment on the set too much, but I feel like this is very new material for you. You weren't speaking like you would speak. Like you said, busty Asian woman. Like, are you from the fucking 80s, dude? You look like a dude in the 80s, to be honest. I feel like you were born in the wrong era.
Dude, I've been told that.
And then also, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe I'm gay that this is what comes to mind, but you talk about jerking off, and I'm looking at your arms, and I'm just worried about your dick. You got these big arms, dude. Like, are you just fucking up your cock? And I've never considered, like, big dudes, like, jerking off with fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you can lift, like, 300 pounds. Like, what's that doing to your cock,
I mean, like, I'm not trying to give away all the secrets.
Do you have
but
foreskin?
Yes.
Okay,
no,
then you're
no,
fine.
never
covered
mind.
this last
No.
week.
Yeah,
Homeboy,
what am I
has
saying?
3 skin, bro. What are you talking about?
Wait, I don't know why. I don't know why I said yes. I'm Jewish. No, I don't.
Yeah, why'd you
Oh,
change
you're
your mind?
Jewish.
I don't know why I said
She's
yes. to
right.
that.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't know you were
hilarious. Like,
Jewish.
yes, no.
Oh, can you tell I'm Jewish? It's the nose, eh? No.
I didn't think you were Jewish.
I didn't think he was Jewish either.
Yeah, I'm Jewish. Yeah.
Okay. Full?
Yeah, like so my mom wasn't, but she converted before I was born.
But she still believes that Jews run the media.
Oh, exactly. Yeah,
That's why she converted. She bought an NWO shirt. She was
Exactly.
excited.
She converted so
I'm part of the gang.
to try and be the like man on the inside.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I can't stop like imagining you angrily jerking off. I just can't get it out of my head right now. I'm sorry.
He's a young man with rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you ever like? I feel like I've known you for a little bit now, and you're a very nice person.
Yeah.
You're always very happy and in a good mood. Do you have like your like anger spirals?
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Like when shit happens, I go home and I just start punching my wall sometimes.
Is that real?
It like very rarely, but like every now and then, I don't have a punching bag, so I go to my wall.
Fucking George's laughs. Yeah.
Well,
You guys don't know. Wall is the name of his girlfriend.
We talked about your sister last week.
Yeah.
You and your sister are very close in age.
Yes,
What does your
very.
sister do now?
My sister is a student at Dawson. That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Has she come to see any of your shows?
No, not yet. I have. They both her, my mom and dad have all asked, and I'm just like, no, I have not let them yet.
Not yet. Wait a while. Don't make that mistake. Some people do it too early,
Yeah.
and then your friends and relatives are like, "Oh, we're fucking embarrassed."
Yeah,
wait.
I haven't let them yet.
Have them come to the shit shows.
No. Don't.
No,
'cause they're gonna.
that's the thing I don't want them to do.
It's like how you don't want people to go to like a shit comedy night in Montreal for the first time.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
then they think that that's what comedy
Yeah.
is. You don't want that. Wait, build it up, and then when you're like, I got a good 5 minutes or something, then they come out, they see you, they're like, God damn it, Evan. You're not the fucking retard we thought you were. This is fucking amazing. That's what you need. No, for
That's
real.
been my
Because
thought.
then they'll come back because they'll bring their friends and be like, he's funny, we're going to have a good time.
But
if they
it's
come
more-
watch you bomb,
I feel like a lot of people save their family and friends coming out for like a big show that matters, you know?
no, it doesn't have to matter.
That's
Just
what
you
it
have
is,
to be
yeah.
good. You
Yeah.
just have to,
Yeah.
But
even
you
if it's
do
an open
want,
mic.
you do kind of want everybody to be at least okay, right? Because even if you're great, everybody else is terrible. They're never going to want to come to a comedy show in the city.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's why I'm waiting. Yeah.
And you're a single guy?
Yes, I'm single.
Do you use dating apps? Do you do anything?
No, I don't use dating apps because I don't have any pictures of myself. The only pictures I have are group pictures.
You want me to take a, why are you, yeah, we all have fun.
No, I don't know. I've never wanted to try and need the.
Can I ask when the last time
You took a photo was?
About 2017, I think.
1972. When was the last time you like even kissed somebody?
Ooh,
Why'd you say somebody?
probably.
I'm not assuming where he's kissing.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant like you're saying somebody like, look, even if you kiss your mom, it counts, bro. It counts. Like, no. Like romantically.
Probably a little bit after the summer. Yeah, the camp fling. Yeah.
Camp fling? Okay, the very Jewish answer. Very Jewish.
Wait, this is recent. You went to summer camp
Like
last year?
or concentration camp.
Yeah.
where-
Summer camp. Yeah, no, I work at it at a summer camp.
He
Yeah.
kissed Schindler. He's like, thank you.
Schindler's Kiss is on my list.
Liam Neeson has
Hall & Oates fans.
Liam Neeson has very soft lips. I'll say that.
Yeah. Okay, we got. I think we should take sexy photos of him. We should talk to Hattie. Get good, get good fucking professional photos. He goes on dating apps or that and just cleans house.
Yeah, get like a photo of you doing comedy. And
Yeah.
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 I feel like you would fuck like older women.
I've tried. I haven't yet, but
You haven't? Okay. I just get that vibe from you. I get the vibe that you're fucking like 40-year-olds plus.
So
No, not
what I like is he's like, I've tried. I want to. They don't. They don't, and it's a problem.
So I'm half right. I know what he wants, but he can't get it yet.
Exactly.
You'll get there.
Still working.
All right, well,
Yeah.
anything you want to say before we let you get out of here?
No.
You guys, anything for Evan?
my
Alexis
mouth is
Neon
on fire.
represent.
Alexis
Yeah.
Neon represent. Guys, make some
Represent.
noise for Evan Caron. Let him
Yeah.
fucking hear it, dude.
Good job, Evan.
I forgot he even fucking did the spicy set, dude. I don't think this oil's enough.
I don't think the oil was the problem. But yeah, the oil is not hot enough. It doesn't disturb people.
It's not hot enough. It's after, like we saw what the gummy bears did to people.
Gummy bear and Packy chip was the best thing we
Yeah.
did.
Packy chip was insane.
Wait. Can we say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but we can't say the N-word. Pantelis, go.
Yeah.
Thanks, David. So
Yeah, David's here, so we can hand him
Yeah.
the mic every time.
every time we need it. David, one time.
Nigger.
Why'd you use a hard R?
He sounded like a white guy.
It sounded like he said it. Why'd you do that? I don't think we're covered.
We're
I
getting
don't think
banned
we're-
from YouTube.
We're
right
not
now.
covered for hard R's.
Is
No.
the camera picking him up? Can we prove that he
Can
is
you
black?
stand
Yeah.
up so they can see you, please? Show your face. Okay, there we go.
Can someone please introduce the foreigner to rap music? It's an A.
So, anyways, I think we got to go back to the fucking gummy bear, dude.
Yeah, I agree. I'll buy them. The gummy bears. Just send me the link.
But yeah, we'll get the fucking.
I also started. This is the best show of the week. This show's so fucking retarded. I love this fucking show.
This is my favorite show to do. You guys fucking like this show?
You know
Fuck
why?
yes, dude.
Because it's so relaxed. We just fuck around the comics. Everyone's having fun.
Nothing matters.
No.
Nothing matters.
Spicy gummy bear? A spicy gummy bear?
It's
So yes.
super
Yeah.
spicy. It's how many?
It's 9 million Scoville, which
Scoville.
is like.
Poseidon. Good job, buddy.
That's what 9 million Scoville does. It's like the equivalent of. Sorry, 30,
devil pissing in your
30
mouth.
habaneros. Like 30 times a habanero.
Habanero
Very
is the name
spicy.
of a
Like it
Mexican
fucks people
man.
up. This guy over here did it, and he was crippled for like 24 hours.
Borgilles.
Yeah, Borgilles
Yeah.
got fucked up with
Let me
it.
ask you a question. What the fuck happened to your glasses? What's going on here? Why?
Can you see right now, or do you have
Did
contacts?
you drive here? I don't fucking buy
I feel
that.
like you
I
can't
don't
even
buy that
read
at
with
all.
glasses. No, he had a very funny story about an indigo. Well, I like being in the bookstore, but
He's very. Let's just say this right now. On the record, we're being recorded. This is a very funny motherfucker.
Very
I
funny
don't feel like
motherfucker.
he
Very
gets the
funny.
credit he deserves.
You know what? Maybe let's take. You have a joke for us, guys. Make some noise for Matthew Borgelli.
Yeah,
Impromptu
why not?
joke. Let's go.
All right, get him off the fucking stage. No.
Fuck it. Do you guys ever think about bestiality? Like, not doing it, but like the concept. I don't know, cause it's fucked up though, because like I don't know, people like think it's fucked up that there's countries where like bestiality isn't illegal, but like I think we're the fucked up ones because we had to make laws to stop people. So that means at a certain point people were fucking animals to the point where the government was like, we should probably put an end to this. But I don't know how you would get caught, right? Because like I have 2 cats, and I'm not saying I would fuck them, but if I did, I think I could get away with it. Because I don't know about your guys' pets, but mine don't speak fucking English. And like I don't think you should fuck dogs, but like if the government's the only thing stopping you, you're a bitch. But I just like I've been thinking about this part. Like I don't know what defines like the limit when it becomes sexual, and like once it's passionate, right? Like. Cause like I kiss my cats on the forehead and that's not illegal, but if I were to fuck them in the ass, that's illegal. But like, is a finger illegal? If I like whisper "good girl" after I kiss her, is that illegal? Like, if it says no sexual acts, but what if it's like an act of like pure passion and love? And like, also the people who are into bestiality like have preferences for animals. Is it all animals? Do they like work their way up? Cause like you don't want to fuck your favorite animal first, because that'd be like fucking a supermodel and then having to go to uglier girls and. Yeah.
Matthew
Yes!
Borgelli, everybody, let
I
him
love
fucking
it.
hear it, dude.
That's gonna be a great bit.
I mean, yeah, dude. It's like you would need like a fucking, the scenes in like a movie or something. I guess I'm talking about a movie again. I always do this. This is my life. I live my life in movies. But like that, like annoying white lady neighbor that walks in and sees that something's going on that's not supposed to be going on. Like I just imagine this lady walking in and like seeing a cat's eyes and being like, he's fucking that cat. Dude.
Yeah.
I make love. I don't fuck.
He's tender.
I'm tender.
How's your
yeah.
girlfriend?
She's good.
She's not busting your balls anymore?
Always, but like I deserve it. I need to.
Because you keep trying to fuck her cat.
Yeah. No, she's jealous of the cats.
Because of the attention you give them.
Well, yeah, because she like I like already came and then she comes home and I'm like fuck. Yeah, because I have 2 cats, so like I can't do 3 in one night anymore. Those days are gone. So yeah. No, but she's good. She just found a place. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
So she's staying in the city.
yeah.
How far from you?
She lives downtown, which is perfect. But yeah, she's moving out in May.
So she's gonna be coming to your shows?
Yeah, she's like been wanting to come, and I kept saying no, and then I started saying yes, and then she's always been too tired. So it's like I don't think she actually wants to come. But like I'll show her videos when I do well, and then when I bomb, I don't. Yeah,
So bring her out on a weekend or whatever, whenever you have them on. It'll be fun.
yeah, one day.
Well, you still owe us her coming here.
To like comfort zone.
Yeah, you owe us her coming to Comfort Zone for an interview.
Just because she's Arab doesn't mean you own her.
Yeah.
Haven't they been through enough?
And also, the first rule of being his
So
girlfriend is you
Jewish of
can't
him.
come.
See, this is what this guy's forgetting is I'm a Jew. I don't let contracts go, dude. We had a verbal contract. Your girlfriend was coming here to meet
Yeah,
us.
bring
dude.
her to comfort zone once.
Okay. That works.
All right, guys,
Give me
make some
that.
noise for Matthew
Thank
Borgelli. Impromptu joke.
Yo, for an impromptu, that was good. I love that joke.
He's ready, dude. He's always ready. And if it wasn't for the fucking Sunday open mic, I wouldn't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, you see?
Yep. Fucking him fucking bumping me at Grumpy's yesterday. I can't even get on at Grumpy's, and he's fucking getting on, dude. All right, that being said, this is probably my favorite portion of the show right now. We got our roast battle coming up.
Oh, shit.
This is a pretty important roast battle because the defending contender right now is scheduled to go up against our roasting champion
Next week.
but
For
if
the
they
title.
lose this roast, it's not
We-
going to look very good, dude.
We might pull him out of the fucking... We might pull him out of the finals.
I don't know. We might have to rearrange
I'm
some
like
shit.
Dana White. I'm going to be like, I don't like this. We're going to give it to the Arab guy. So let's see what happens.
Fuck, man. I couldn't think of a fucking funny Dana White version for you.
Because he's very opposite. He has no hair. He does coke. He does the opposite. He lives the opposite lifestyle.
Can you say the N-word one more time? No, sorry. Sorry. You're right. No.
That's what me and David have in common, bro.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now for the roast battle, make some fucking noise for Steph LaCour and defending his contendership, Jason Houle.
Yeah!
Do you guys know who's gonna start? Yeah. Who's starting? Me. Okay. You guys know the format? Yeah. Fuck yeah! Make some noise for our roasters one more time. Let them hear it.
Okay, where do I start? What can I say about Steph LaCour that hasn't already been said on an Amber Alert? Steph LaCour, he has a cool name. You have the name of a hockey player and the face of a hockey player before they wore helmets.
Jason Houle, what a fucking hipster, right? Like, total hipster. He looks like he starts every day with an avocado toast. Enema.
So it was nice for Steph to fit this into his schedule tonight. He has a busy night of debating feminists on the internet and masturbating to his Transformers toys.
Jason has a theater degree. And people will mistakenly say you can get one of those at the bottom of a cereal box. But in actuality, those things at the bottom of the cereal boxes can actually become collector's items, which actually translates to real money, which something a theater degree never will do.
How many times have you got paid for comedy? Steph's comedy is dirty. It's disgusting. It's completely disorganized. Did I say comedy? I meant teeth.
Jason comes from Orangeville. All right, that's in Ontario. It has nothing to do with orange, the fruit. It's the symbol for loyalist Protestants. So they named it Orangeville because you cannot apparently name a town fuck the Catholics.
Guys, one more time for our roasters. Let them fucking hear it, dude.
All right, listen, Jason. What the fuck happened to your mustache?
I had that mustache because I was middling in Brockville, and I had to do 20 minutes, and I'm not that good of a comedian, so I needed every joke I had.
Oh, is that why you grew the mustache?
Yeah, I have a joke about my mustache that I needed for the 20 minutes.
You said I got used to the mustache.
I know, I missed it already. It was better.
Why'd you get rid of it, though?
I don't know. My girlfriend hated it.
Get rid of her. Keep the mustache.
Well, every time I for some reason if I drank anything throughout the day, my mustache was always wet.
Ah, interesting.
So it was wet kisses.
All right, well, look, I scored this as a clear victory for Jason. I don't know if that was just me. You guys have your votes.
I definitely have to agree there.
He came out stronger, but I fucking...
I think you guys both came out strong.
I like
think-
Licour's
yeah.
attitude.
I like the avocado toast enema. I
Enema
like that
thing,
joke, but yeah. Yeah,
No, like-
yeah, you could maybe you didn't hear the end of it. Yeah.
Definitely, I have to say that, like, yes, like, the way Jason was coming off, I wanted Steph to win.
Yes, same thing. Same.
I really was rooting for Steph there, but no, I got to say Jason's jokes really held their own.
I was going full
Yeah, the
underdog.
hockey play, the teeth, yeah. those yeah.
His
those are good.
experience on the roast battle showed. That's what happened. But I was like you. I was like, I hope he gets the upset. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went Jason. You?
Yeah, no, Jason. Clearly, round 1 goes to Jason.
Round
but we go
one,
up to 3
Jason.
rounds, so they
Yeah.
got another fucking chance. Starting this one off, it'll be Steph. Ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise one more time for our roasters.
He shaving his face. Do you see how fat his face is? It took him like 3 hours to fucking do it. So fuck. Oh yeah, it's back to back. Sorry. He's short and hairy. He's so short and hairy. His shadow's a great indicator of how long winter's going to be. He is. Sorry. If Zach Galifianakis was one of those Russian dolls, he'd be like the 3rd or 4th one down.
Oh, Steph. Steph, you look like Spock's meth-addicted brother, Spunk. You can catch him in Star Trek 3 in Search of Cock. I gotta tell you, I don't know who's more of a talentless hack, Steph or Steph's dentist. Yeah. And I don't want to be up here and to say Steph's a fucking virgin loser, but Steph does fuck like an animal, not with human women.
Guys, one more time for our roasters.
Charlie, what'd you think?
I want to know who was the projected winner going into this, because this is my first time here.
Oh, he was the projected winner going into this.
Okay. Well, I agree. I like the reoccurring theme with the teeth. With the teeth jokes. You're on trend.
I do have to agree with Charlie. I'm a sucker for like a continuation joke and call back to other roasts, so I do like that teeth joke a lot. But I do think that Steph came out a lot stronger in this one.
Yeah, he did.
I really like the shadow as the winter length indicator.
I like the Zach Galifianakis. Yeah.
That was a good
I like
one.
the teeth joke. I feel like that was your best joke, and then the Russian doll. Yeah, they both had like a strong joke there. But what did we say, guys?
I went Jason.
Me too.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
going Jason again.
Yeah.
But I feel cucked. Can we go to the 3rd round anyways and hear a 3rd round?
Yeah, just for
How do you guys
fun.
feel? I want to hear a 3rd round. So okay, let's do this. Unless Jason's the winner right now. Jason's winning scorecard. But maybe Steph can knock him out.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't think it's possible, but let's go with it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for our roasters. Let's hear a fucking 3rd round, dude.
Steph looks like a homeless vampire. He has Dracula's hairline and somehow worse teeth.
Jason's cat's name is Seymour. Let's give a round of applause for Seymour. Appropriately named because nobody sees more of Jason's lonely life than his cat.
Steph, in preparation for this, Steph told me he suffers from seasonal depression. I think he also suffered from a brain aneurysm because how are you only depressed for 3 months of the year? You're a 44-year-old with 3 roommates. You should have normal depression. I guess, like high school, depression, Steph LaCour can't see it through.
Even running the light on the fucking roasts. Holy shit. Jason Hool, a lot of people don't know that's not his full name. It's Jason Hool, probably die alone.
I tell you, Steph is an inspiration, man. He shows us that a 50-year-old autistic man can get up on stage and bomb like anybody else. He showed us that it's never too late to give up.
Last joke.
Jason Hool comes sadly from a broken home, so he did not get to see a lot of his family until he started working for Pornhub.
There we fucking go. One more round of applause for our roasters. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you.
Good job, guys. Very entertaining.
Fuck yeah, dude. See, there were some good jokes. I feel like Steph saved his best jokes for the 3rd round.
Yeah, he should have done them earlier, but I feel like his lack of the N-word hurt him.
You're not wrong. With teeth like that, you better be saying the N-word.
Better
dude.
start dropping that shit.
David, can you help us out?
Oh, if only we could mute everything but kick, and then David could say it every time, dude. Yeah, so Jason's moving on to the fucking finals, dude.
Next week, happening live
Live.
for Gigglefest.
Thursday, 10 p.m. Fucking be there.
Against Vivith K.
And you're going to meet Vivith K later tonight.
Yeah.
He will be here doing a normal set. Normal comfort zone set. That being said, coming up to the stage now is somebody that has been on this show more than most people. And then they went like 2 weeks without being here. And I was like, the show didn't feel right without them here. So I said, you need to do something with us every week. So this is going to be a new segment of the show. It's story time with Peter Bowen, everybody.
yeah!
Make some fucking noise for Peter Bowen. Coming to the stage right now. Tell us a fucking story.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Don't answer, you motherfucker. Don't answer. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did this. I don't know. I thought that was a character I should do. So yesterday, this is a true story. Yesterday, I was on the bus, right? And I was on the night bus, and then the police car like stopped the bus like slowly, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? So I was like, okay, maybe someone's on the bus, you know, they have the emergency shit. And then the guy went in the back seat of his cop car, opens the door, takes the guy out, and then puts him on the bus. And then he watches the guy put change into the bus, and he goes to the bus driver. He's like, you could take it from here. I'm like, no. Like, no. Why are the jails full? Like, why you fucking? Am I on the wrong bus? Like, it was weird. I want to work on that, but it was still like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, I was awake the whole. Usually, I like fall asleep on the bus. I was awake the whole. I was watching this guy. I was like, why do I need to put a criminal on the fucking bus with me? Like, it was fucking weird, man. But it's weird because like I work at the airport too, and then there's a certain section of the airport where like a lot of criminals, sadly, like a lot of the Inuits, like there's a section where I guess they transfer. I don't know why they transfer at the airport. It's weird. Like they don't fly them out. They just transfer by van to van. And then so I was taking a piss, and then this guy's taking a piss next to me, but something hits my leg, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's his handcuffs. Like he uncuffed them so he could piss. But I'm like, why would you let a criminal piss next to me? Like it was, I don't know, the concept of it was like, I was like, dude, he's just watching. I'm like, this guy could attack me because he could leave. All right, no, never mind. Shit. So there's a section also in the airport. The airport's crazy, all right? Like I left for a couple years, came back. I don't know what the fuck happened. So there's a section where I guess people that are like, they can't get their green cards, or they can't find work because they went to jail, or they just fucked up. Like, who knows what it is. So there's a section where they just throw garbage. That's all they do. They just take the garbages, they throw it out. And then, so where I am is like a tunnel. But it's like a tunnel, but like, if you move, the lights will turn on. So like, and it's funny that actually, David, that you're in front, because you did a sound on Sunday, and it was this. I was gonna do that, but then you did it, so I'm like, okay, I can't do it. But no, I'm gonna do it for this thing, but I can't do it. So I'm in the stock room, and then all I hear from down the hall was, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I look down the hallway, and there's a guy like just like this, and he's just walking down the hallway. But the lights are not turning on. So I was like, what the fuck is this? And he's just fucking like, and I'm like, dude, are you okay? And he's like, and I was like, oh shit. So I just shut the door, and it was fucking, then I saw him the next day, but like I kind of mind blanked. So like I was just saying hi to everybody, and then I saw him. I was like, good morning. He's like, good morning. And I was like, what the fuck? Well, why'd you do that sound? And he's all like, oh fuck, I was tired. I'm like, no, bro, that's fucking scared. Like, I was scared the shit out of me. All right.
But so that story that was real from the bus?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah, that's what story time is for. Wait, why don't you believe a black man when he's telling you how the cops did him dirty?
So, okay, sorry. So the guy was in the back of the cop car.
He was back in the cop car.
And they bring him out of the cop car, and there's like fucking...
Yeah, like I left Bordel. Like, so we went to Bordel, went to Grumpy's, and then I left, and I was like, okay, it's time to go home. I just went to Burger King, and then I was like, all right, it's time to go home. And then it was weird that he stopped the bus. That was weird. It was like he just got in front of the bus and slowed down, and I was like, okay, what the fuck? And then when he opened the door, and the guy was like already disgruntled too when he like fucking got in. And he like sat down like right near me, and I'm like, what the? And the officer's like, you got it from here. I'm like, no, what the? Like, to the bus driver, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
what did the guy look like?
Well, sadly, he was a black guy. But like,
you think he saw you in the bus? The cop is like, all
and
right.
he's like, there's another one. There's another. Back of the bus, guys.
You got that? No, he said to the bus driver, and the bus driver's like, yeah, no problem. I'm like, no, leave him.
I got another one back there. It's cool. They'll be friends.
Just make sure he sits at the back.
It's so crazy.
That was the craziest. I was like, yeah, that was the craziest. I've had crazier shit, but like that was like second.
I'm so curious about how the cop makes the decision to be like, look, I cannot deal with the paperwork. You're taking the bus home.
No, like, because when I was in high school, we were at a party. We were all, underage drinking and shit. And people started letting off fireworks in the streets. And then one of my buddies got picked up by the cops. And the cops took him, drove him up to, like, the top of, like, a hill.
Threw him down.
They took his money, and they were like, find your own way home. They, like, just robbed him. They left him there. So I feel like this guy, they picked him up for something.
Yeah.
And they were like, they didn't want to do the work. They really didn't want to do the paperwork.
Yeah.
And they were just like, where do you live? And he said where he lived, and they were like, we'll get you a bus, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I believe that. Long time when I used to do, like high school, I remember I always took the bus, and then there was a kid that he used to like ring the bell before the stop or something, but he just keep ringing every fucking bell and not getting off. And this old black guy was just watching this white kid just fucking keep doing that. So then the door opens and old guy fucking kicks the kid out, and then the whole bus is cheering. He's like, y'all, you're dumb, y'all. Like, he started yelling at everybody. It was a funny.
Because they weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
He's like, you waited for me, you dumb fuck.
Yeah. Speaking of conspiracies, because he brought up the one world government thing. So I saw this video where the guy's like, they're doing a splice of Joe Biden, and they're like, who is this guy? And they had like an old Joe Biden like just talking and shit, and then they had a new Joe Biden talking about like ice creams and mysterious people that are not there, right?
Yeah.
But like they're like saying like, oh shit, like the new guy is like the lizard guy, and the old guy. But I'm like, the old guy was sniffing kids and he was racist.
Yeah, it's the same guy. He's just old, bro. It's the same guy.
The same guy, but I'm like if the new guy is the lizard guy, I think I like the lizard guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Who's
he's less
not
racist.
fucking kids.
Yeah. He's not fucking kids.
He
He's
may
not
be a
racist.
lizard. At least he's not a pedophile.
Yeah, he's not calling black people super predators.
Predators, yeah. He likes ice cream.
Do you remember that shit?
Yeah, you remember that. I remember he said that on
Bro,
TV.
He's on TV. He's like, they're super predators. We can't keep him in the schools with normal kids. We got to put them in their own. It's like, what the fuck?
But Clinton had Hillary Clinton had a worse one where she goes, I think I was on a top 10 racist shit on TV list, and like number 10, she's like, I believe in white supremacy. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ! I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck?
It's hard because people who are getting in the news cycle now don't know, so they think it's conspiracies. But if you watched in the 90s, all the shittiest people that were made fun of by everyone on TV in America because they were racist, they were wrong, are now apparently the good guys that are here to save everyone. And it's watching.
Just like Google how many people the Clintons have murdered.
It's mind-boggling seeing people who are like, well, these black people, we got to get them out of our schools. They have to have their own schools, and now they're like, we don't like racism. It's like, you're the most racist person I've ever seen in my life.
No, LeBron James is next to me. Like they don't like.
Yeah,
they forgot about it. They forgot about it.
It's
Well, so like I didn't hear about that. I heard about like Trump not saying that he was against white supremacy. That he wouldn't.
Trump's thing, which was fucking hilarious. They're like, bro, just denounce these people. It was during the Charlotte. He's like, look, they're both assholes, both sides. This side. And he's like, no, we're not disagreeing, but at least just say that side they're more fucked up. He's like, but they're both fucking, they're both stupid. Just say it. Just fucking say it. But he doesn't. This fucking guy can't compromise. He doesn't like being told what to say. That's his undoing.
No, but just that I heard so much about him not saying that he isn't with them, but I didn't hear anything about Hillary.
Like, they're all bad. They're all bad apples on both sides. He goes, he wouldn't say it.
No, but like I think he's probably getting money from both sides. So it's like, why am I gonna cut the money? Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be the friendly entrepreneur guys. I get it. It's business.
He's like, black guys are cool, but I get them for not liking them because sometimes they're just too cool. So
that's perfect example. I like that.
Okay, I get the envy, sirs. He's going. He's high fiving them.
Last day. Okay, I just like a quick story. I remember I used to go to his church. My mom used to go to his church, and when I was younger, I didn't get it. But when I was older, I was like, yo, this is fucked up. Like, so he used to like he had two doorways. He had an exit and entry and exit. But the exit he would lock. So like anybody who's like, oh, they come to church, like, oh, this is fucked up. He would, and the thing is, the church was fucked up. They had e-transfers if you wanted prayers, so like blessings and shit. It was weird. So anyway, so they fucking. So if you didn't like the church, right, the people that don't know the church would leave through the exit, and then they're blocked because they're locked in a room, and he would just commentate like, look at those lost souls in the fucking room over there. Like he'll do that shit, and then
Those
everybody
cheapskates. We got an ATM here for nothing. There was a black church like that here that they would get. They got in trouble.
It was a white church.
No, there was a black church here that got in trouble for that. There was a scandal. Yeah, they were going around with. They had the portable guichets. So you can give. You know how you normally have the collection plate, and then I was talking to a guy about that who was defending it to me, and then I go, so like, what happened? Like you were. He's like, no, we weren't forcing them. It's just that we had the guichet. You could just tap your card, give money. We also had ATMs available, and I go, you don't see how that's fucking wacky? He's like, what's wacky about that?
Yeah, it's Eventbrite. Like, I don't
Yeah, he's like, this is the year we live in. We use technology. We got ATMs. We got the fucking. I go, this is insane. It's a church. He's like, you want to get saved? You got to pay. It's crazy. Yeah.
It's great. It is, but it's true. No.
It's true. It's true. He's not. Yeah, it's fucking true.
That's why you get like these multimillionaires in the States where they straight private jets, like fucking. They got runways in their house and shit. Like they're making money. They're making money.
It's
man.
nuts.
Yeah, making money. I gotta start preaching, man. Fuck.
This is the only show telling the truth out there.
So yeah, that's my stories, I guess, for today. And,
Yeah, fuck yeah, Peter Bone. Thank you.
Thank you,
very
Peter.
very much, dude. Skyflow Bowen. Skyflame. Skyflow Bowen on social media. Go fucking find him, dude.
What? That's not his name.
Peter Bowen 18. Go fucking follow him. Make some noise for Peter one more time, guys.
Wait, why 18? I'm fucking legal.
That's probably what it was, dude. So many people, some of my friends from like elementary school still have like Noah Eisenberg 11, you know?
Because they did it when they were 11?
At 11 years old, yeah.
I used to do that. I would make a new email address every year when I was a kid, and then at 15 I was like, I'm fucking done. Like, I can't do this anymore.
Well, yeah, how are you
Now
gonna
it's
get back
15
in?
forever.
How are you gonna get back into your Webkins account if you can't remember the password to fucking?
I've been on Club Penguin for years, since I was 15.
Do you have
Wait,
to make it? Oh,
so
since
she
15,
kept
exactly,
15.
yeah.
So anyone emailing her now is like, yo, you got to question those people.
Yesterday was fucking, dude. When you were opening the show and you're talking to the crowd,
Yeah.
in the front row, right away, the chick was like, "Yeah, I was a minor when he met me."
Oh, yeah, that was fun. I played with that a bit.
No, it was great. It was just.
Well, because at first it didn't click because the couple next to them were gold miners. So when she said I was a minor, I go, oh, everybody's mining. And then I looked at her. She goes, no, I was a minor. He was 20. Where I was like, oh, wait, this isn't good, bro. You fucked the kid.
It's good. The guy was just.
Yeah, and the
silent,
guy's like,
dude.
we've been together for 10 years. But you started being together when she was almost 10 years. Like, it's fucking, it's crazy, yeah.
Well, so it's like, okay, so there's like something that my family told me many years ago that was just like glossed over. That like, I was like, how are we not like talking about this more? I understand that that's how it was back then. But like, my great grandparents met. And it was like my great grandmother was like being shopped around. You know what I mean? They were like, she was 15, she needed a husband, and they were like, someone's gonna marry her. And then my great grandfather was a guy who wanted to marry her, but he was 27.
It was a different time.
But see, that's all that anybody tells me. Nobody's like, I just want, like, did they start fucking immediately? You know what I mean? Like, I know it's fucked up that I'm asking about my great grandparents' sex life, but like,
These are Jews, bro. They didn't do that. They got
Italians.
together and
Oh,
they started plotting. Oh, they were Italian?
it was the
Yeah,
Italians.
they fucked right away, bro.
No, everyone on the Jewish side was like bipolar in the same age.
Were they my Jewish like great grandparents were first cousins? Do you have that?
No, I don't have any of that,
Okay.
thankfully.
I'm not Jewish. I don't have any of that. But in Greece, I will tell you some fun stories. And this is recent. This is like till the 50s and 40s. They would do it in villages. There was arranged marriages. But on top of it, there was also like women that were getting stolen. So let's say there was a girl. She was coming of age, and they had set up, okay, she's going to marry X person. But she didn't like X person. She's like, this guy's a fucking dweeb. But she liked someone else. That guy that liked her had an opportunity, if he was smart enough, before she gets married to the other guy, to go to her home at night, put like a ladder in the window, like a cartoon, and fucking put a bag over her head, but she's down with it, and kidnap her. And then once you leave, you kidnap her, and then if he bangs her first, no one's going to want her, so then she has to marry him. For real, that was happening. Yeah. But it wasn't like the girls were never kicking and screaming because, like, no, this is the guy I like. I don't want to be forced to marry that asshole. So take me and bang, and then I don't have to marry that guy. Crazy, yeah?
It's just like, you just have to fuck me, and then no one else will want me. And it's like the guy can't get hard.
There's so much pressure. Yeah. Crazy. They
do
give
you
you a
think-
grace period to kidnap their daughter. It's fucking insane.
Do you think that, like, cavemen used to just kill themselves if they couldn't get hard?
No, I don't think they would think about it. I think they would just get hard, do it, and then just do other stuff like animals.
No, if they got hard, but if they couldn't get hard.
Like they've never gotten hard
No, like they get erectile dysfunction at whatever age it happens.
because of caveman anxiety.
They're like, they get used to
The hieroglyphics
Yeah, the
are like
hieroglyphics of
graphic
the
enough.
porn, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucks up their brain, you know? All right, okay. I'll
No,
stop
there's
fucking.
something funny about that though. He fucked up the cave painting and it's just haunting him.
Well, no, it's just, he's got used to jerking off to the cave titties, and now he doesn't want a real woman. He likes the position of the
Oh, like what
hieroglyph.
porn's doing to kids these days.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be wacky. That's a good bit. There's something there.
All right, that being said, we're going to do one of my favorite spots of the show. This is the lotto spot. This comedian coming up to the stage has no idea if they're coming to the stage. This week, we got a healthy number of comedians with their name in the bucket. And coming up to the stage right now to do 3 minutes of stand-up comedy for you guys is the one and only James Mancini, everybody.
Boom,
Let
boom.
us fucking hear it. Jamie Boom Boom. All right, guys, one more time for James Mancini.
Yeah, how you guys doing tonight? All right. There's a female fighter in the house. That's so cool. I was gonna do new stuff, but may as well do. David, should I do my fight stuff? You ever hear me do my fight stuff? You like it? David creeps the shit out of me, man. This guy creeps me out. I love David, but he creeps me out, man. Shit. Are you always like this? You smoke a lot of weed. I'm sober. Sober? How many years? A few months. All right, cool, man. How you guys doing? You guys good? You guys in the back? Guys good? Yeah? Non-comedians, yeah? Yeah, well, a little bit about me. Yeah, I'm a professional MMA fighter. And I don't appreciate the stigma that all MMA fighters have brain damage. So,
I mean, look at the cauliflower ear.
you don't like the cauliflower ear? Do you know what it's for? It's grappling, though. You're like a boxer.
Yeah, I don't have no
Okay.
ground.
All right. No ground. Everybody else is like, what the fuck are they talking about? No ground. That's not sexual. We're just talking about. All right. Yeah. So guys, I'm a professional MMA fighter, and I don't appreciate the stigma that all MMA fighters. She fucked up my joke. You guys got that shit? You guys realize what I'm trying to tell you guys, man? I like a warmed up crowd, man. I like my crowd like I like my women. Wide awake. I don't know why I looked at this guy. This guy's like, hey, leave me alone, buddy. All right. People ask me all the time. They're like, why would you fight Nick Cage? You're a small guy. First of all, I'm not that small. I'm like 5'6". Tinder profile, a hard 5'10". I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Girls can be mean, though. It's girls that, on the apps, I talk about Tinder. That's where, like, they prepare you for the octagon, because girls can be mean, right? On the in the apps, no? Mean. You guys, no? You guys are nice? No, because what's the first question you always get, right?
How tall are you?
How tall are you? There you go. Thank you. Now you didn't fuck up my joke. We're on the same page here. No, but I just give it back. I'm just like, well, how much you weigh? Because
Everyone asks me that anyways.
they ask you how much you weigh?
I'm a fighter.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. That some creepy motherfuckers, man. Shit. All right. I don't have much time, but I'll leave you guys with this, man. Maybe you'll like this one. But I got a joke. I'm gonna try one new one. It's a transgenders, trans people, transgenders, trans. Are you guys like an LGBTQ friendly crowd? Do we like that? Yes.
Well, we're
Yes?
not against them.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Good night. All right. Fuck it. No.
James Mancini.
No,
I wanna hear, I wanna hear.
We're doing the trans joke.
I don't want to hear
We're doing the trans.
I want to hear
I'm
it.
trying to
I'm
save
very
the stream here.
curious.
Hang on. All right. So there was a transgender person, and I'll tell you a couple facts about her, her.
I don't fucking know.
It depends what they trans to.
Them. They to a girl. To a
So
girl.
she.
All right,
She.
Josh getting frustrated, but okay. There's 3 things you gotta know about the transgender. Her. One, she was an MMA fighter, so she's very strong. 2, she was in the Navy, a U.S. Navy. And 3, she was an asshole. But hold on, like, she wasn't an asshole because she was trans, or she wasn't trans because she was an asshole. You guys have to follow me here, man. She fought some girl. She fought another girl, and she broke the girl's jaw. But she didn't tell the commission that she was a girl, that she was a guy before. That the girl was a guy. You guys follow me? That's pretty fucked up. Her name
That
was
is
Fallon
fucked up.
Fox. Fallon Fox.
Oh
right?
yeah, I know this. Yeah.
And it's pretty fucked up. So she was an asshole, right? Because I was a bantamweight. I was a small guy. I would fight anybody. Put pen to paper, I'll do it. If you were the Incredible Hulk before you were a bantamweight, I think I'd like to know that shit, right? I'd like to at least be on the
I
page
did
with
see.
you.
He's right. I did see the videos of that. It was
Right?
fuck, bro.
Crazy, right? But I thought about how I would get her back. You know how it is. Like when you have a bad sparring, you want to get them back, but you can't get her back physically. It's a girl, right? So I decided I would just become friends with all her friends and talk mad shit about her. You know? Right? Just have Chris Brown in my corner, just like punch her in the tit. All right, thanks, guys.
There we go. James,
That's it.
everybody.
It's gonna turn into something.
No, yeah. No, it's good.
It's a bit edgy, man. I tried to write a bit.
It's
trash.
just-
It's
no,
not
you
edgy. You when you start, you think it's gonna be. It's not edgy. It's a normal thought. Most women were really pissed off when they found that out. Though.
Yeah.
That-
For sure. I totally, yeah.
Even
But
like
it's
the
just-
news was fucking.
I don't-
Yeah,
I
it was
just-
the first time I saw the news mad, and they were like, "What the fuck is this?" But it made sense. Basically, you almost killed these chicks that went in and thought that it was a fair fight.
She broke a girl's skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. And like she was being supported by all kinds of news, and then when they found out that she like didn't disclose, they were like, "Fuck her," you know. It was
Yeah, no, that's the right thing to do. It's like if you have AIDS and you don't fucking tell people and you're banging them, it's crazy, bro.
No, of course. Look, I'm not against the premise of the joke. It was more just I was like, let's end this now. The guy fucking broke character 17 times in the middle of his fucking starting set. He was like, we got a fighter here. What's up? How you doing? He like needed to network at the
He
beginning
was
of his set.
excited.
You know?
Let him.
And no, like I agree. Look, I think that we should have like non-gendered sports. Anybody can join. Like a professional, like NBA should be open to women as well, so that trans women can still play in the NBA.
The sports is, I think, I had a whole conversation with a boxer, a woman boxer. Sports, it's too fucked up to do that because, especially combat sports, the edge, you could kill someone. It's very fucked up. And also for the NBA, if you do that, the skill
they
level.
still have to make
the
it.
skill
They
level.
have to make it.
But then they
No,
won't.
but
They
they
won't have a
should-
league.
But there you go.
I
But
think
that
they
sucks,
should
though.
open
Like-
up the WNBA to trans women because then it would actually be watchable.
That's true. That's true.
Hey,
I'm down
I'm
with
a
that.
woman, I
well.
can say it.
she said it very well.
Yeah, that's true.
That was well said.
Yeah.
Well, so that's what I'm saying.
That
It's
was
like
well said.
I do agree because like, but I do genuinely believe that like if we're gonna go about this like mixing of genders and everything, we gotta start like when they're kids. You know what I mean?
What
like
do you
if
mean?
you get like, if you get like,
Bro,
fi-
listen, I decide. This guy's a little feminine. No more penis, bro.
if you get like if you get a group of 5-year-olds, right, kids, and they're all playing sports together always, and they're competing together always,
Yeah.
and like they need to get better to get to the top,
Right.
Like women will not be only competing against women; they'll be competing against men too. So the skill level will be raised of what they need.
The
to
Jew
No,
just
but-
wants to play against women.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
only chance
Because
you
they're
have of
not
being
the same.
good.
I played with some girls growing up when we were young, but then after we got to a certain age where we completely changed.
Yeah, I
When you
definitely
start,
like
have you ever
soccer
played
as a
Timbits
kid.
Soccer.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
play. Yeah,
it's like
it's co-ed.
boys and girls until they're like a certain age. You're saying we should just ride it out.
I'm saying
crazy.
If,
These
if-
girls
no,
are
no,
gonna
wait,
die.
Wait, hear me out. I'm saying if trans women are going to be joining women's sports, that's what we should do. Is that we should just not have it be because at that point
Why
it's
not trans
fair.
division? So it's fair.
Sure, trans
Like a
division,
whole
but that's
trans-
going to be like a.
Yeah, but then how do you say who's trans? You know, then I don't
Huh?
know. How do you say like who's trans? Someone who's
Well,
like.
they're decide because what
What
I'm
if
saying
you
is-
like fully converted? Someone didn't fully convert. Someone just
No,
started
no, to
testosterone,
commit,
someone
you
didn't.
have to fully.
Yeah,
you
you
have
have
to
the whole
fully
thing?
You have to
convert.
commit to the bit.
Yeah,
to
but
be in the division. You have to commit
Yeah,
to
but
be
what
in the
if
division.
someone's like been on testosterone for like a year and someone else been on for like 15 years?
Well, they
Well, that
gotta
person
they
should
gotta
just-
negotiate. The reason why I say this because imagine you have a kid. Imagine you have a kid who turns out to be trans, and they've been an athlete on a sport that they love their whole life, and they love it. And then because they're like, look, I'm a fucking my whole life in my head, I've been a dude or I've been a girl, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
And now they can't play competitively their favorite sport. Fucking, we have a division, it's a trans division. Have everyone fucking play.
It'd be like a steroid division.
Yeah.
Like, let everyone just take juice. Everyone.
But
go
it's
ahead.
like I'm just saying a division where it's fair for everyone competing.
That's what it is. That's all I was trying to say.
And they
is
get
that
to compete.
I do think that it's not fair to the system when you're doing it that way. So it needs to be changed.
I gotta say it was a terrible joke, but at least it's thought provoking. We like that.
Yeah, it's not because you can't just be like you're not allowed in any sports. It's like, but
No,
people
exactly.
deserve to compete, bro. You work your whole life. Fuck, I feel bad if you're like you can't be. It feels
No,
weird.
but it's like it's a phenomenon now, especially with the swimming, that a bunch of swimmers who were like much lower tier male swimmers.
that's fucked up. I don't like
they
that either.
transition and
'Cause
then they're just
It sucks for
destroying
the-
everyone.
you
it sucks
fucked all
for the
those
girls
girls
too, who
over.
are
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
spend their whole life trying to be like state champion or NCAA champion or national champion, and then all of a sudden they get beat. Like that kind of stuff.
That's why I'm saying division,
yeah.
the X division.
At least I got you guys
Like
thinking.
one person in the division though.
That's the problem.
no,
too.
it is
Who do
Not
you
that
compete
many.
against? You'll have someone who's like a 15-time world champion because they're. the
Look,
only one who
I'm not
competed
gonna
for-
work out this thing here. I don't know. All I'm saying is I feel like we need to find a middle ground, or force other trans people to play sports.
Or we have Or we have Josh just beat some
Yeah,
bitches.
be like, look, you want a division? Fucking work for it. What do you want me to tell you? Yeah.
Why are you putting the mic away? What are you
Oh
doing?
shit, are we still going?
Trying to run out of here?
We're
Yeah,
trying to
still
bully you.
going.
Oh shit, I'll stick around.
So how's your relationship going, James?
That's why I was about to leave, man.
Yeah. Did you tell your girlfriend you love her this week?
He can't say I
Yo,
love
David,
you.
what's going
There's
on?
a theme
man?
from last week. He cannot say the words "I love you."
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I get really shook when she says it or when she's about to say it. I run out the room.
How do you know she's about to say it?
I could just feel it. I've not said it long enough that I could just feel it.
He said, we were sitting together. I was talking shit about these trans athletes. I knew it was coming.
I just love you so much. I'm just like, all right, I gotta go. I got COVID.
Fun fact, the school shooter yesterday was trans,
Yes.
but I just found out I was misinformed. It was the other way. It was a
girl go
born a woman, become a man.
Oh, what?
So the reason why you find it odd is because you've never heard of like a woman, like a school shooter, right?
No, because everybody just kept saying trans woman.
Yeah.
So I thought that it was.
I
like
thought
a
it was,
dude
yeah,
thing.
same thing.
Trans woman,
And I also
yeah.
thought like, okay, originally it was a dude. That's why, because dudes do stupid shit like that. It's the first time like I've seen a woman like a
Wait, so
original
was it a trans man or a trans woman?
born a
You
woman.
see why my joke was
Oh, so
fucked
it's a
up?
trans
Like a man,
man.
yeah.
It's a trans man. Okay.
You see why my joke is fucked up? It's confusing sometimes, man.
Sometimes
I'm
confusing?
trying to get it right. I'm trying to be a man of the people here. I don't want to piss
Yeah.
anybody off. I'm trying my best over here, man.
No, you could talk about stuff and not piss people off. There's things that you say.
But that's why, Josh. That's why I was trying to get it right. I don't know how to say. I'm working the joke out.
You
but
just
I-
didn't speak English for like. 30
Yeah, he
seconds
came
there.
from a good place. It was a dumb place, but it was a good spot.
and
No,
it was,
yeah.
It was thought provoking.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it. The chat is fucking blowing. Poseidon, how's the chat right now, man?
They're angry.
Poseidon, give me a thumbs
Do
up.
any of us still have day jobs? What's going on?
I want to get Poseidon's take on trans athletes.
No, don't.
No. Poseidon, no. All right, James. Thank you very much.
All
dude.
right, thanks, guys.
Thank
Get
you.
out of here. It's never gonna end. Poseidon has his thoughts like put out for this. We need a full hour to get through Poseidon's thoughts on trans athletes.
It's a
here.
complicated subject.
It is a very complicated subject, and that's all I'm saying is that like I saw, didn't Biden like come out and say like trans athletes should be able to compete in their gender that they transition to?
But it doesn't matter what he says because you have to ask that's what people fucking get
course.
wrong. It sounds nice. Do whatever you want.
Exactly.
It sounds nice, right? But then imagine her. Imagine I start fucking fighting her. It's up to them.
I'd beat you.
All right, you know what? I'm all for it, bro. I say we fucking.
Next Thursday, should this be our Thursday
That
show?
should be
You
the
guys
Thursday
just,
show.
Fight it out.
But yeah,
You
but
two
that's
fight
you.
for a
It's for
finale.
them to decide. It can't be for Biden or for anyone else.
But it depends at the level. Obviously, like you're not an athlete. I'm an athlete, so it would be fair. But then if you put like two, like a world champion female, world champion man, like it's not equal. But then you also have to decide: are you deciding between like fairness or safety, or like your identity? As
No,
a
that's
man or
exactly
woman?
yes.
Then it
Yes.
shouldn't play a part in it at all.
That's exactly. It's just like it's a type of thing that I don't think there should be a place for people to compete, but not at like that level, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a debate. We should talk about it. We should just not be mean.
I know.
That's it.
Nobody was mean.
No, I'm not saying us. I mean the proverbial we. Like as a society, we try to find a middle ground and we'll end it.
That's what it is.
We can't just be like, fuck you, get out of here. That's not going to end well. It's too exclusionary.
Fucking James ruined our show, dude. We were fucking flowing, dude. He had
Should
to
we
bring
start
up these
talking about
fucking
female
topics right now.
circumcision again, like last
Yeah.
week?
Female circumcision? No.
That was what ruined the show last week.
What we are gonna do right
Technically,
now?
it's what ruined the show this week.
We're gonna move to our second spicy set of the night. Our second to last set of the night. Very excited right now. The person coming to do the spicy set is a very important member of this show.
Trans
athlete. Currently the roast battle champion of Comfort Zone.
Oh, yeah.
Coming to the stage to do a fucking spicy spot. Make some fucking noise for Vivith K, everybody. Let him
Yeah!
I thought you were gonna give me some sort of spicy food. What the fuck is this potion? What is this? When did this happen? The format has changed.
It's so not fair, bro. He's fucking Sri Lankan.
Yeah, that's
This
just
is
like
not gonna.
that's just tap water
why
in
did
Sri
you go
Lanka.
extra
Like-
He
hard?
bathes in that, bro. That's not gonna do anything.
No. For sure he was like, no, it's gonna be a brown guy. Let's get a concoction going here. What the fuck is this, man? Oh, it's shiny. Oh.
Yeah, the Jew did it at the beginning of the show.
Why'd you put water in it?
Yeah.
I think that was the worst part. You've now, you know what? I know enough science to know you made it much worse.
Woo!
Woo!
I told you, bro. He's Sri Lankan. He's gonna fuck the thing too. He doesn't care, bro. It's
Can I have regular water, though?
yeah, this one. No, this. Oh.
Okay, yeah, this one I've been drinking. Okay.
Who did this first? Evan. Who the fuck's Evan? That's going to happen a lot here, eh?
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. I'm not from here, hence the extra strong concoction. I'm from a small white town. You guys have probably heard. From Cornwall, Ontario. You know what that is? Yeah? All right, it doesn't deserve your applause. It's a shitty little town. I grew up as a black guy in a small town. It's not fun. But I miss small town Ontario racism. You know what I mean? It's a special kind of racism. It's a gear of racism I can get behind. Because it's like I'll go to the corner store and someone will be like, thank you, come again. And I'm like, you got me, dude. You fucking got me. That's fair, you know? But I come to Montreal and it's all subliminal. Like I'll hear thank you, come again after a French woman has blown me. And I don't know if that's good anymore. We got to talk about this after. I remember like, I dressed up as Apu for Halloween. And nobody said anything. What does that mean? Do you guys think I fucking look like that all the time? Or were you too afraid to say something? What the fuck is that, you know? I don't normally wear a Quickie Mart name tag. That's fucked. But racism goes both ways. Like my dad's racist, for sure. I brought him to the doctor the other day and he's like, there's a Chinese guy. There's another Chinese guy. What's up with that? Jesus. What is this vague racism, you know? You gotta tone it down. We're in an elevator. And he fully thinks he's getting away with it because he's not speaking English, he's speaking Tamil, our native tongue, but he is still saying Tamil word, Chinese guy. I think they're onto you, dude, you know? This one white lady came up to me and she's like, what's the slur for brown people? So what a bold question, you know? I guess it's Paki, right? She goes, but you're not from Pakistan. I feel seen. Like, no, I'm from Sri Lanka, holy shit. She's like, so you don't have a slur? Like, no. She goes, aw. What the fuck is that? Like, this is the cause. She's about to champion for us, you know? She better come up with a slur for equality for me. I don't want it. I don't want it. I work with this woman. I can't stand this bitch. Oh my God, I can't stand her. She's the worst. She's the most entitled white woman of all time. Of course she's entitled. She asked me what the slur for brown people is. Ask your friends. Your friends know, you know? And this woman, 2 years ago, she goes off to she goes to Africa on like a Help the Africans trip. And she gets mauled by a hippo.
Jesus.
She got mauled by a hippo, and I thought she was entitled before. Oh my God. She came back so much worse. She came back, she kept calling herself a survivor. She's talking to Jewish kids like, yeah, I'm a survivor of sorts. Like, what the fuck, dude? You can't do that. We teach kids together, and I have kids of all ages and all different abilities and stuff. Like I have some kids with learning differences, and I had one kid for so long that his diagnosis changed names. Like it used to be called Asperger's, now it's on the spectrum. It doesn't have a special name anymore. And I brought up the word Asperger's, and this kid, he has a learning difference. This kid sucks at subtraction, but he's fucking amazing at comedic timing. Like he's such a good. If he could do comedy, he should do it. You know, it's better than anything you've seen tonight. This kid's amazing. I bring up the word Asperger's and he's like, it's not called that anymore. And I'm like, oh shit, what? I'm sorry, what is it called? And he's like, they actually changed the name to butt sandwiches. And I have to believe him. What am I gonna call this kid out like you're lying? No, I'm going around correcting other people now, saying butt sandwiches to everybody. And I hear him in the room next to me, and he's talking to the lady I work with, and all I hear is their conversation where she's like, butt sandwiches, eh? Well, I'm a survivor of sorts as well. This goddamn bitch. What's wrong with this woman? I don't like being in Quebec and being called an Anglophone. I'm not an Anglophone. Why is it in Quebec I'm an Anglophone, but in Ontario I'm a Paki? What is that? When do I get to win? When is my win? Where is it? Because I went to Sri Lanka. I'm a minority there. Fuck. I don't know their language either, you know? We were talking about marriage earlier, getting married young. This isn't really a joke, but I was talking to my dad, and he's like, your grandmother had her first child when she was 16. And then it dawned on him what he just said. He was like, 16? And I don't know what went on in his head, because I don't know what kind of person my dad is. Like, I don't know if he was like, oh my God, my poor mother, or if he was like, that slut. I don't know what kind of person he is. You know? All right, that's it for me, folks.
Yeah,
Vivith K, everybody, let him fucking hear it.
Good job,
dude.
V.
Fucking killing it. A professional comedian gracing the comfort zone stage. And no, dude, that's the weak shit, if I'm being honest with you. We fucked up and we moved to this. We thought it would be good. It's Reaper oil, but the gummy bears are where it's at.
Gummy bears?
Yeah,
Why are you trying to ruin gummy bears for me? Fuck, man.
Get a pepper. Get one of those like Carolina Reapers.
Well, so this is the Reapers, but like in just
liquid form.
Oil. You know?
Why do you want me to suffer more? Why do you want that?
Because you didn't suffer.
Racism.
That's fair enough.
You were too funny.
That's good. Yeah. Well, that's just because Fallon Fox didn't heckle me like fucking James. Please.
Yeah, James got rattled. That was amazing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I just like to poke fun at people that can beat me up. So I don't get to very often.
You were upset that people didn't recognize you as Apu.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe lose 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Dude, have you watched Apu? The guy has a huge gut. He owns a convenience store.
But you got like muscle under your fat. That's a problem. Apu's just
Yeah.
got like
You're
an
saying he's
alcoholic.
stocky.
belly. Yeah, you're like, because you used to be like a bodybuilder, right?
I used to exercise. Yeah, sure.
You used to be a bodybuilder.
No, am I wrong? Am I off
I used to
here?
be in good shape. I used to play
I love though
rugby
if
for
somebody goes
Quebec.
to the gym once, he's like, this guy's a fucking bodybuilder.
Yeah, that is the qualification. That's pretty
Yeah.
much it. There's no certificate for bodybuilding.
Just building a body.
Yeah.
Apu's just got that greasy fucking beer belly.
How do you feel about
And I
Apu? Wasn't it,
don't.
there was a big controversy a handful of years ago?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I got this, Brown.
Yeah, please.
Apu was a staple.
I know. I like Apu, but I'm a white girl. I don't get to.
And that's why I cut him off. That was the joke, but go ahead.
Yeah. No. Because that Harry Kondabolu guy made a documentary about not liking Apu. That guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
right?
fuck that guy.
That guy is fucking stupid. If it wasn't for Apu, you guys wouldn't know what arranged marriage was. You wouldn't know what the fuck that is until you saw Homer getting stamped by an elephant. Like, that's how Hindus do it. That's how. I understand now. You know what I mean? Like, me walking into a convenience store and them saying, thank you, come again, was still them acknowledging I exist. You know what I mean? To some extent, that was still them for the first time as a white person being like, I can talk to that brown guy. We got some common ground. It's the racism I feel towards him, but hey, we'll take it. So no, Apu's cool. I'll take it. What other brown characters were there on TV whenever I was a kid?
He's right.
Yeah.
It was fucking Apu and Sean Majumder, and he was doing a worse job for us than anyone else, all right? Okay? Backstage with Binder? What the fuck was that?
Holy fuck!
That guy
I
was
remember that
that guy was in a pool of his own sweat, and people are like, Apu owns a business. What the fuck are you talking about? That man works hard and has kids. This other motherfucker's stalking white people in the back of Just for Laughs.
Oh my god, I forgot about that guy. What happened to him?
What happened to him? He turned into Gothman. What the fuck do you think happened? He's a real guy now.
He evolved.
We have another one. The guy split like osmosis. It turned into Sushil as well. There's another fucking one. There's so many of these guys. Do you know what fuck that is? Oh, the rest of you aren't better. You're all the same to me. You fuckers, you're all the same. Whenever I started comedy, I changed my name on Facebook to Bhupinder Patel, so you couldn't find me. But I still got the ads. I still got Jason Zellin. Like, oh, God. I can't stand you people.
Are
like
you
David,
okay?
though.
Do you still accept like random Facebook requests from people because of comedy, or are you over that?
If they're women. I'll
Good
be
answer.
honest. I cast a wide net. I'm willing to. No, not really, to be honest. No, not very much. I don't. Like, did I accept your friend request? All right. I make mistakes as well. Sometimes you slip through the cracks. That does happen. No, I genuinely like David. I like that. You sat in the front. You have a lot more guts than who are you? You guys are. You're not a comedian. No. No. Yeah. See, you have courage. This guy sat in the corner with his girlfriend. You fucking coward. What's wrong with you? All right, good. He likes it.
I don't know if you noticed, but he's literally handcuffed right now. We forced him to sit there.
Nah, he likes that, dude. He likes that shit. Are you kidding me? He likes that shit. You eat pussy, Jesse? Yeah.
the fact that he answers so cool
Yeah.
and quick, I fucking love that.
Yeah.
He's like, I fucking love it. Yeah, what's up? What are you guys doing? What are you doing after this?
Yeah.
What are we doing, guys?
Yo, I take it back. Jesse is Kurt. I love Jesse.
Yeah.
How are you guys? I don't know what to say after that. Do you have a question for me?
You know, are you scared to talk to the brown guy?
Has this interview died? Is that what happened?
No, honestly,
I
no,
like the interview.
You took over. You were just crushing,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh.
I'll let you do your
I was
thing,
happy.
dude.
You got us off fucking Boom Boom's. What's
what
the
the
deal with these
fuck?
trannies?
What's
thing?
your-
Can we just say
Yeah,
how perfect it is that James genuinely had a joke about brain damage that he could not finish?
yeah.
How beautiful that is.
It was. That's why I was laughing. I was like, this is perfect. And everyone's like, why can't he fucking finish?
Yeah, because he didn't remember either.
Yeah.
He didn't know. Dude, I have brain damage, dude. It's okay. I have that too. I wasn't a bodybuilder. I played rugby for Quebec, so I had to get in shape and stuff. But man, do you get hit in the head a lot when you're the only brown guy on Team Quebec. Holy shit, dude.
You're on the team and they're hitting you.
Oh, are you kidding me? They'd line up and they'd just be like, shotgun, brown guy. I'm like, we're on the same team, buddy. What is this? Please.
What position did you play?
Hooker.
Oh, nice. Me too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you play rugby?
I played hooker. I played Team Quebec too.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, we
But-
didn't cross paths, so you're younger.
No,
than
I'm
me.
younger. Yeah.
Yeah.
I look much older though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I got that brown thing going on where we were 30 for 50 years. It sucks. Then we turned into a pile of goo. It's, God. I've seen my dad. He's turning into like a fucking orangutan skeleton. There's no stability left in this man's body. I'm so scared for my future.
Yo, did
Holy
you
shit.
watch Love on the Spectrum?
Yeah.
You know who I'm thinking of?
Oh, yeah. No. My dad's not Sabode
Okay.
from Love on the Spectrum, dude. Do you guys
You guys watch that show?
Yeah.
Yo, okay, I'm going to say something.
Oh, let's do it.
It's a
Let's
guilty
hear this.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Look, I only figured this out 3 days ago. You're the first one to hear about this. I can't believe I'm going to say it, but it's fucking funny. All those people
Yeah.
are on Instagram.
Okay.
Some of them have podcasts.
Oh, my God.
And I'm a fan.
All right.
And I'm going to tell you something right now.
Yeah.
You have not enjoyed watching a podcast until you've seen two autistic people, one describing potatoes and how potatoes are awesome, and the other one doing this. Aha! And I was like, yo, why am I fucking enjoying this? I was like, it's just because they're really happy. They're just expressing it different. Like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's my guilty pleasure, and I watch their podcast.
See, this is what I'm afraid of, though. I'm afraid that because I used to watch it with like my girlfriend at the time, I feel like we were enjoying it for different reasons. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, look at him go, you know. And my girlfriend was like, oh yeah, they're in love. Like there's real love. And I'm just like, he's nodding along. He's fucking enjoying his time. There's no,
Yes,
That's-
exactly.
it's
Some of them
so
just
perfect.
nod along. Like they
Yeah.
just agree to everything.
And I'm happy he's happy. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but that's how I feel. So one of the couples in the show together, they're very cute. Where they have completely different levels of autism.
Yeah.
Like in any other planet, you wouldn't put them together, but it works.
Yeah.
But she's just literally anything he says. He's like, I love drinking water. Oh my god, me too. And he's like, I love chicken. Oh my god, me too. And he starts going down the list of chicken. I like water. I like chainsaws. Just random shit. She's like, oh my god, me too. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Why are they filming these kids?
You know what that is, though? That's not far off from a regular Tinder date. Where like, they get together and she's like, so like, I'm an Instagram model. And he's like, I love that. That's good. She's
Yeah,
like,
it's kinda like that,
and
yeah.
I like to go to the gym. And he's like, yeah, I like that too. That's good. That's good. Okay, can we leave, please?
But the star of that whole series, bro, is the Australian guy, Michael.
Yeah.
I want to be this guy's friend, bro.
The type A.
Oh,
For sure.
I love him and his family.
If that guy got into anything, he would get good at it. Like,
Yeah.
but like obnoxiously good at it. Like he would probably be a solid comedian if he ever actually put his heart
100%.
into
This
it.
guy's
you know what
got
I mean?
dude. He's got comedic timing.
Yeah.
He makes his mom's like the most awesome lady on the planet.
Yeah.
He's always making them laugh. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, at least he's not doing his comedy out of a recorder while faking cerebral palsy. At least he's not doing that.
He's not faking.
I know.
He's not faking.
I know. He found
Wait,
that
who
dog
are we talking
outside.
about?
That's someone else's service dog. He
Oh,
fucking
that's
scooped that
amazing.
shit.
But-
He just showed up out of nowhere, and now he wants to be Tony Hinchcliffe.
You saw the guy in America that dresses up like a vampire?
No, I have
You
not
you guys saw that guy?
No.
He's going on a date, bro, and his fucking stupid parents. They're like, you getting ready for the date? He's like, yeah. What are you gonna wear? And he points at a medieval thing with a sword.
Oh,
and instead of his
yeah.
dad being like, yeah, maybe on a first date, the sword, bad idea. His dad's like, all right, you want me to knight you before you go out there? It's like, bro, don't give the autistic kid a sword and fucking send him
Oh
into
my
the
God,
wild.
No, don't.
It's fucking crazy.
No,
I've
that's-
never seen Love on the Spectrum, but
You're missing out. It's the greatest show
no,
ever.
But
But
on
you have
TikTok,
applied.
I in my TikTok algorithm, Abby and her boyfriend are
Yeah.
on my algorithm.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Abby's a legend,
Yeah.
and like her mom or whatever. And I really like Abby because she doesn't like to share her food,
Yeah.
and I don't like to share my food. So I'm like, nice, we got that in common. And then they always set up these little dates with her boyfriend, and like they come over, and the mom's like, oh, it's Abby's restaurant, you know?
Yeah.
And then Abby's like, I want my Chardonnay, like very extreme. And then the boyfriend's like, can I have milk?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Can I-
It's amazing. It's the best show. I'm giving free plugs here.
What was it about Jesse that made you think Love on the Spectrum, though? What was it that connected those
I don't
two
know
things?
what. It's just
You
because
know-
something we said about the
I
spectrum.
think it's
before.
because I asked him about eating pussy and he answered like he answered like one of those people being like there are 42 toothpicks on the ground.
Yeah.
He was just very certain. He's like, I love to eat pussy. I can't stop.
It's such an entertaining show. I thought when it first came out, I go, this is crazy. This is mean. And then I was like, this is the greatest fucking thing ever. I can't be happier.
Jesse, you're the Rain Man because you make them wet. All
Yeah.
right, cool. That's it for me.
Thank you,
folks.
doggy.
Vivis K, everybody, let him fucking hear it, dude.
So you, dude, do a date night. Watch Love on the Spectrum. Start from season 1. You're gonna love that shit.
Honestly, I think I'm pretty sure Lucy saw it already. She
So?
watched it. She's not gonna watch it again with me.
You watch it by yourself, bro. It's a great fucking show.
Sure, I'll watch it on my when they watch it.
Inside jokes. It's so funny.
Get them to drop a new season, and I'll watch both.
They have 3 seasons.
There's 3.
Yeah, 2 in Australia and 1 in the U.S.
Okay, I have homework.
You're
for
like
next week.
autistic about this show.
I'm
You
very
got
autistic
all-
about this.
Well, this and dogs.
Yeah.
Autistic people and dogs. You get
Bro,
very
this show's
excited.
amazing because there's stuff that you never thought about. I never thought about autistic people dating. I never thought about the intricacies. So it's something fascinating. And then you have like some very kind-hearted autists. And then you have some autists you're like, this guy's a fucking ass. I want to smack him even though he's not autistic.
Are these like full autistic people, or do they have like butt sandwiches?
No,
or-
some go, some are full, some are medium. None of them have like one has no neck actually. No, one's full. One got mad, dude. The no neck guy got mad at his mom because they were faking. She was teaching him how to be on a date, and they were in the backyard. And she's pretending to be a waitress, his mother. It's pretend food. It's not even real, okay? And she's like, all right, and will you be paying for this? He's like, no, she's going to pay for half. No. She's like, fuck it, you have to pay for it because he's a tightster, even though he's autistic. And then she's like, so you give me the card. And then he gives her his card, and he goes, don't take out any fucking money for real, eh? He's like, it's make-believe in your backyard. So it's amazing. It's a very fun show, yeah. Yeah, these kids are stars.
Yeah,
I say kids, some of them are 50, but they're kid-like.
Well, of course, yeah. It's but no, great thing. Autism awareness, dude. Fuck yeah.
April
I'm well
2nd
aware.
We
is
got an
autism,
autistic,
World Autism Day.
autistic.
It's also the
panelist.
day I lost my virginity. Was April 2nd.
To an autiste?
Probably, or maybe I'm one. I don't. I'm gonna name my sex tape "Love on the Spectrum." Like I.
But like,
I'm
so
all
okay,
autistic.
so that's what it is. Like on this show, like Sarah's autistic. Could Sarah get on this show, or
I'm
do you
not-
have to be
okay,
like
I didn't
a
go
level
through-
of no? That's what I
I
mean.
went to a psychiatrist for depression, and he talked to me for an hour and talked to my mom, and then he's like, I think you might be autistic, but I didn't go through a full assessment.
She's not at the right level.
I'm-
It's like Adam could get on.
And this was also
Really?
like,
Yeah.
This was like in the middle of COVID when I was
Claudio could
I
get
hadn't
on.
talked to anybody in like a month,
For real.
a year and a half, and I'm just talking to him about how much I love baseball stats, which is true, I do, but I feel like generally I wouldn't have. You a baseball fan?
She
I
wasn't
just
the one that
wooed.
There was
Somebody
another woo
wooed.
back there.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I need to have friends who like baseball, but I don't actually normally.
Yo, you down to
talk like
fucking
that.
autistic girl?
No. I don't know if I'm actually autistic or if I was just in the middle of a pandemic. I think I'm socially awkward. I have social anxiety.
Well, we're
And I
all
don't know.
weirdos. That's why we're.
And I
comedians.
don't. I mean, I will claim autism if like I can get away with saying retard into a microphone, and I'm like, no, it's my people. I can say it, but like,
No, but I just feel like is Sarah like joining Love on the Spectrum like the same as like a trans athlete joining?
It is. She's too overqualified.
Like a
She's
trans
gonna run
autist
circles
over
around
here.
these kids. It's not good. No.
I studied
that's what
autism
it is.
too.
You
like,
you transitioned from
from
depressed to autistic.
neurotypical to.
Because you can start
Yeah.
fucking with them. Like if they put me on that show, I'd be like, yo, you want to see a dragon?
I've actually I used to study. Yeah.
Put fucking LSD in their drink and watch them go fucking nuts. Bro.
All right, are you guys ready to end this fucking show?
Oh, yes.
All right, it's time, everybody. This person is very special to Comfort Zone. They are a regular. They are here every single week, coming up with new shit to fucking talk to you guys about. They are a force of nature. One of my favorite comedians in the fucking city. Ladies and gentlemen, make some fucking noise for your last act, George Asili.
Yeah, baby. Woo.
Sarah, just because you had a train run on you doesn't mean you're autistic. Good morning, cocksuckers. Good morning, motherfucker. Good morning, piece of shit. I think Vivith is a great father because he taught his son how to say the N-word at the age of 30. I've been breastfeeding my boys for 30 years with my Habibi titties, and they haven't said one racial slur. Jesse eats pussy. I have never been more betrayed in my life. We have no time to make women come, my boy. We have to play Age of Empires 2 for 4 hours. I did 100 push-ups on Monday, and now my boobies are sore. You've all been cut off for my lactating Habibi nipples. This fucking guy. I've been trying to make you into men, and this asshole is making kissy faces in the corner with some random woman. Kissy faces. I killed a man today. I stabbed him in Quebec's ancient battlegrounds behind the booth stand across the street. That's where I fight people. Oh, man. I came on a ride share. My driver was a black man named Moses. And this is why Jews are dumb. Because they let some regular Jewish 80-year-old Moses try and lead them out the desert, and they got lost for 40 years, these dumb Jews. If only they had a cool black man with a minivan to lead them out. All right, round of applause if you're Jewish. You guys would have not survived anything. You know, the IDF, they like to like post pictures of like women in like Israeli Defense Force like uniforms. You know this? They like to like post like female soldiers as a way to be like, look, we've got women in the army. Please protect us. We have women in the military. As an Arab, I just want to attack them even more. I get pussy? Where's Hezbollah? Call them up right now. Where are they? I want to attack. It has the opposite effect on me. I don't know, man. I hate Turkish people. They've got dumb names like Ugluk. That's a real name, Ugluk. There's Muhammad T. Ugluk with the little fucking like 2 dots above the O. And it's like Ugluk. I think I think God did the earthquake on them because they're like one of the failed human species. They're up there with Cro-Magnon. They need to go back to the caveman era. And I'm ashamed of bald men, because some of you you go to Turkey so you can have fucking Ugluk do a hair transplant. It's Ugluk, dude. Come on, man. He ain't got shit. He literally just scalp you, Josh. Ugluk will scalp you. All right, that's all I got. Fuck, dude.
George Asili, everybody. Let him fucking hear it, dude.
He's got a good point about the names.
So George does take ride shares frequently. And a few weeks ago, I was talking to him, and he was messaging me and then sending me voice messages saying George things, just crazy
While
shit.
in the car.
But then I'm like, are you in the ride share right now sending this to me?
With other people?
No, usually the ride share is full of like 4 other Africans, and I ain't saying shit, dude. I ain't saying a word. I'll start speaking Arabic. Fuck it, dude.
Yeah, how does that work? How does the ride share thing work?
It's on an app called Papa Ride. And it's just like Uber, but like for different like cities. So and it costs the same as an Uber too. Like it takes me like $20 to $30 to go from like Montreal back to Ottawa and vice versa.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, you have to like request a ride, find like a driver, and you have to like pick a reason why you're going to like another city. I usually put down like seeing family or like going for business. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Why do you have to give him a reason?
I'm
going to murder a cab driver.
I'm not going to kill you. Please book me.
I'm going to find the Garlic King.
I'm on a quest. I'm on a quest to kill the Garlic King.
I took a ride share once from Montreal to Lennoxville. We were going to party in Lennoxville, but we did shrooms right before getting in the ride share with this stranger. And just the whole time, like, we were just freaking out. And then, like, we stopped somewhere. And we're like, does she know I'm on shrooms? But then, like, once we were, like, peeking on shrooms, we were like, we might as well talk to her. And she was just a psychopath. She was just, if I don't really remember the stories, but she started off, she was like, she was French. And she was like, we're going to Lennoxville. I call it Lennox Vegas. She was like, I don't remember anything that happens there. And it was a fun time.
Really? That's her Vegas?
It's Lennox Vegas.
Is she aware that Montreal exists?
Well, the most insane like rideshare I've ever had was this is like a woman, a female driver was like first time driving somebody, and it was just me alone in the car with her too. I was in the back seat because it's like, am I gonna get murdered if I like drive a stranger to this app and she sees this face in the back seat for 2 hours?
So
like
there was no one in the front, and you just sat in the back?
Sometimes people like, because most rideshare drivers know it's a taxi, so they don't want people like next to them. If the car's full, they gotta have a guy next to them. But usually, like, there's like half the people on the app use it to like make a friend for the long drive. So I have to sit there, passenger seat, trying to talk to this man.
Oh my god!
Trying to talk. The last one was like a sad Indian businessman that has to like drive to like 3 rivers from Ottawa, looking for friendship, looking for love, maybe, I don't know. And he just had me in the morning like 6 a.m. trying to talk to me, and I was just like passed out. He was a good guy. He fed me water and sandwiches. He fed me.
So he made a friend.
What kind of sandwiches?
Oh, they're actually pretty dog shit sandwiches. He just gave me a bottle of water and like toast. Like a toast sandwich with like cheese in the middle, just a slice of cheese, and that was the sandwich.
Like not melted cheese.
No.
Like he brought it from home. He made it.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
It sounds like rideshare on the spectrum. Like,
you're riding on the spectrum. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The water and crappy food.
I break so easily. I cannot talk to people. I literally cannot. It's so uncomfortable. The last one I did this with, I wrote passenger. It's some like Algerian immigrant student, and the entire ride, we just listened to fucking like gangster rap, like Tupac and Biggie, back to Montreal.
Like he had it on?
Yeah, he had it on. Dude, rap music is big in the Middle East.
Yeah.
It's big in the Arab world. They love that.
Yeah.
They can't get enough of it.
Fuck bitches, get money. It's a motto of the Middle East.
Sometimes they kill them too.
Yeah.
Also, so I gotta say, back to the Israeli. Did you know that the Israeli women are forced to join the military?
Yeah, conscription.
Yeah, no
I
choice.
study them.
Men and women, but I think
Yeah.
women have to stay in for like 1 year or 2 years, and men have to stay in for like 3 years, like something like
What's
that.
with all the videos of the hot Israeli soldiers? Is that on purpose, like propaganda?
Propaganda. It's propaganda.
It's propaganda, but also apparently they're all hot.
They can't all be that hot.
No.
They keep the ugly ones in the.
I think they don't videotape the ugly ones.
Yeah.
The people who are like Nazis on the internet, like to counter this propaganda, show like the ugly chicks. Like, no, they have ugly ones too. Don't fall for this. No,
That's so funny.
It's counterintelligence, dude.
Don't fall for these Jewish tricks.
Pretty much, man. Oh man, I love how you like. I love how you brought a female boxer and it's the same height as James. Pretty much, it's the same height. Oh man, what do you think of James? Can you kick his ass? Can you
We're
fight
not
him?
the same height. You said.
What? How tall are you?
You're taller?
I'm like 5'10".
Oh shit! You fucking coward! You weak coward!
James is calling his doctor to transition.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
your mom, dude.
This is my head of security, bro. I'm not fucking around.
You brought? Why did you? It's like, are you being attacked by like? You're fighting fire with fire. You're being attacked by women on the internet.
So she can fight them.
Fuck it. There you go. Just slam him.
My buddy grew up in Montreal and then moved to Israel, and while in school there, they promote the military so much, you know. And he came back here and he's like, I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna join. And this was like a fucking like just a gamer kid, like a not like a shooting gamer kid, even like a Minecraft gamer kid. And then he came back and he was like, I'm gonna go serve for Israel. I'm gonna be a sniper and I'm gonna shoot some Arab dudes in the head.
It sounds like he's just
I'm not trying. This is literally what this guy did, and I was like, dude, what did they do to you, bro?
He went from like Minecraft to Rust, basically.
Pretty
That's
much,
what he did, dude. They need like he's a builder. They need more builders in the West Bank. That's problem solved. There you go.
They're destroying too much shit. They gotta fix some of it, dude.
It's pretty much Rust out there, man. Fuck, dude.
But yeah.
You looking at me? You want something? You want to tell him anything? She doesn't think so.
Can you fucking breastfeed my sons? My tits are like out of commission. They need a new strong mother figure. You brought a female fighter in a room of like in a dark room filled with men. Like you're gonna go female John Wick right now.
You just kill everyone, yeah.
Yeah, can you kill this guy? What race is you? What are you?
Him?
All of them. Fuck it. What? It's a slave auction.
What
now.
race? Well, we know Ecuador. I already know.
What race are you people? I know what this guy is. Retarded.
Yeah.
I got a clap, really? All right, fuck this guy. Fuck you, retard. Like, all right, there you go.
Yeah. It's fucking easy.
It's pretty easy to do comedy. Not gonna lie, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. All right.
So, how do you feel about the trans athletes?
The trans athletes,
damn it, James.
I zoned out
I wanna hear
completely.
what he has to say, fuck.
Trans athletes, that's like, it's tricky. Would you fight a trans athlete?
You're putting me in a tough.
No, you know what the fucked up thing is? They can't answer that anymore because everything is political.
Yeah.
Would you fight a trans athlete? He can do it.
He's gonna beat the shit out of the trans
This
athlete.
is why, like,
Dude, he's like, I want them to beat me and then fuck me.
this
While
is
I'm
why
down.
female boxing
no,
is a
he-
disgrace. This guy wants to fight trans women, dude.
Yeah.
He's down for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Men say yes because they want to hit women, but girls is harder.
That's what I'm saying. For their sports, it's different.
Well, this guy was born a woman. Look at him. All right.
So it is complicated.
All right.
Yeah, it's fucking right. It seems like one of those things you could solve right away, and you can't at all. It's so fucking complex.
Oh man, well the thing about trans athletes is like every time like something like bananas ape shit happens in the news, like the shooter yesterday, I cringe at like for the next 3 fucking months, it's like nonstop, just jokes.
Yeah.
At shitty open mics. Fucking Vance has a trans joke.
Yeah.
Hey yo, they got what? Hey yo, they got what? For the next 3 months.
Dude, it's Black History Month ended. He needs something.
Yeah.
Dude.
I ain't a shooter. I'm still a man. I ain't gonna shoot. Yeah. It's got all kind of
Oh fuck! Next 3 months. That's what I hate about it, man. Fuck it. If they want to do it, fuck it. Let's fucking do it, dude. I don't give a shit. What's that? Make sure it's water. Oh yeah. Hey yo, the water.
You mean Vance and Goofy's shared joke?
Goofy does that. I swear to God, the only like real black comic is Peter Bowen. He's the most, the only like real like person with like a sense of like self. Where is he? Is he in back there right now? Can I bring him out?
Yeah.
Can I bring him out? Peter, get up here. Yo, what's up? Yo, this is my.
It's almost like we own him. He's just there. He's like, yo, Peter, come on.
Yo, come out, boy.
Slave auction time.
Yeah. All right, what do you start the bidding at?
Hey. So I mow lawns. No, we don't. What's up, man? What's going
Maybe
on?
we own him. He's on stage. You give him stage time. It's beautiful.
I get stage time.
He has to sit down because he's also
old.
Old.
I'm old. I'm fucking lazy, man. That's what it is. I'm out here. I'm tired.
He's on his feet all day.
Yeah, so I forgot. She is a fighter. I forgot about that.
How'd you? Yeah. Looks like a race car driver.
Yeah.
She's fast.
She's fast. She got fast hands, man.
All right, let's do.
You were like, okay, like so you're fighting like you said for the Olympics, but
Do you do like so like what type of regular fights? Like what do you do like we call it WBO?
No, I box, but I'm not a professional boxer. I box on the national team for Team Canada, so it's amateur boxing, but that's the pathway to the Olympics.
It's pathway to the Olympics. But what
Yeah,
about
like professional it's like wrestling. Like professional boxers, once you say that, it's when you're doing the like what you were talking about, the W. If you want to do the national stuff, the worlds, all that,
Yeah.
you can't. Amateur. You can't do the.
You can't do that.
You can't do both, I think.
But there's more money on the other side.
Yeah, but she's young.
Yeah, she's young. Like how old? How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Oh shit.
Not this fucking.
Old enough, Peter. Jesus Christ.
Shut.
15, right? We learned that from your email earlier.
Well,
15?
I got the
No, it's a call.
Man, I got the inner. I got the inner R. Kelly inside me. I could see. It says
Definitely not 15.
she's not 15. She's 24.
You are smelly.
I'm smelly.
I mean, so was R. Kelly. He had like all these young girls peeing on him. Like, he
Yeah.
would've- yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. You didn't know?
You didn't know about
Whoa,
R. Kelly?
Whoa, there's a documentary. There's a whole thing. Yeah, he was
There are
like.
songs.
Yeah. There's a trail of evidence,
Albums.
really. Yeah.
The trail, man.
Yeah.
But would you go towards like the paid side, like later on, or?
I don't really want to go pro. Once you go pro, you take the headgears off, and I'm too pretty to lose my eyebrows. I've said it before. I'll
shit.
say it again.
Sick. That's what it is.
That's insane. That's
So
like
what about the fighters that risk their face and ears? What about them?
like if Jake Paul's like, I could fight you tomorrow.
He's big, right?
He's big.
Jake Paul's a big motherfucker.
But I heard it's scripted. I heard he's doing like script fights.
I don't think it's scripted.
Yeah,
I think he's just fighting tomato cans, but I don't think it's scripted.
Yeah. There's a lot of. I mean, Woodley is. I mean, yeah, he's tomato can.
Yeah. Now he wasn't back then. I wouldn't.
He wasn't
talk
back
shit.
then, yeah.
No.
If you're fighting a boxer and you're fighting them past their prime and they're like old and washed up,
Yeah.
and you beat them, then did you really beat them? Not
the
really.
Muhammad Ali clause. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Muhammad Ali. He like lost the last like 2-3 matches in like the early '80s.
And he blamed it on himself.
I have no idea.
He blamed it on the Jews, but what he meant.
No, that's Bobby Fischer. That's what happened to Bobby Fischer. He got too old. He was less autistic. These fucking Jews, man. Anytime that's such like a fucking like internet thing. It's always like you either like blame the Jews or black people when you're losing a match, dude.
Yeah.
To be Bobby Fischer, wasn't he a Jew though? Fisher? I don't know.
I never got the. So I like. Okay, it's weird. I don't get the Jew thing. Like I don't get the. Like, oh, shit, you own everything, and they were like, oh, we're offended. Like I don't get it. Like you own everything.
Oh, they're not. Other people are
Jews
offended
have
on their
great
behalf.
sense
Yeah,
of
that's
humor.
cool.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like, do you feel offended?
No.
Yeah. So I just don't get like. So what's the. So Kanye's be like, oh, yo, you own everything. Like what's the.
No, he said other stuff.
I feel
Oh,
like
well,
he,
besides the Nazi stuff.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
that's
like
what
didn't he
offended
deny
him.
the Holocaust? And
Yeah, that's what got him mad. Yeah.
Oh, he's denying it.
He went all in, bro. Kanye
Yeah.
went.
So like just like yes, like Jews like when they moved to West Coast, like they were not like people wouldn't let them get jobs. People wouldn't hire Jewish people
because they wanted the job to get done right.
So the Jews like
These were physical jobs. There were a lot of manual labor, is what I'm saying.
so then the Jews got together and started the entertainment industry.
Yep.
Like in Hollywood. And like, yeah, we control it. This is what it is. It's not even like that's not but exactly, that's not the issue. The issue is really the Nazi stuff. And Kanye was like, I am Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, he said something about liking Hitler.
Yeah, he's like, yo, Hitler,
Yeah.
man, it wasn't all bad. And then people are like, well, what was good about him? He's like, it's random shit. Like, he invented the microphone. I heard he was a good dancer. And they're like, what are you talking about? This is just weird shit that you're named. You didn't see that on Alex Jones?
No, I
That was
didn't
a
see
good
that.
clip.
No, I didn't see that. No, I didn't see Alex Jones. I didn't see the mask. I never watched the full.
Yeah.
I like Alex though. Do you like Alex?
I love Alex.
I
Jones.
love Alex Jones.
I don't.
We all love Alex
These
Jones.
are my
bro.
sons. Do I call that shit or what?
You
These are my
understand, bro?
boys.
Alex Jones, people don't give him credit for not just being right all the time, but how entertaining he is.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
he could take a basic story and just fucking lose his shit. Just lose it over nothing. They changed the size of the balls in the NBA. What the fuck? What are these guys gonna play with now? They were used to the balls being this size. Now the balls, and you're into it. You're like, yeah, the balls, bro. We can't change the size of the balls. He's so passionate about anything. It's amazing to watch Alex Jones.
I just fucking. Is it like Jews? Jews can never be construction workers, man. This
That's what I'm
fucking bad asthma. They're all fucking.
So we're all related. Is the problem.
I did construction work. I was working on the railroad, and it took me about 2 weeks to quit. I was like, this is not for me.
Called it. You see what I mean? Like it's just,
See,
I'm intelligent. I'm an intelligent man.
And then he hired a bunch of Asians just to work the railroads.
Yeah, that's true. That's so. It's like the image of you're setting off like people with like braided ponytails to get blown up in dark fucking caves. They did it because it was like the funniest, some like Looney Tunes Wile E. Coyote freak accident in like 1882 in Vancouver, and now they own us all. That's payback. Fuck.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, like I do like to go back on Alex Jones. I like Alex Jones,
All right.
but like David Icke, I like.
Oh God.
Because I like David Icke because he like at least Alex Jones keeps it grounded. David Icke he keeps it like
David Icke works on a different reality.
we're combining like Alex Jones and Jews to like David Icke
Yeah.
right now.
But he doesn't like talking about the reptile shit no more.
No, he doesn't like talking about it because I remember at one point he said he was Jesus. First he said he was Jesus, and then there's like the reptiles.
Yeah.
But then he'll start like he'll say like, okay, if you want to know why 9/11 happened, we have to go back to the 17th century. I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
bro, shit like that is insane.
And I'm like,
he did it to me. I had him on the show, and he kept derailing by saying shit like that because I was like, "Can we go to the reptiles?" He's like, no, we got to go back to 17. I was like, "Motherfucker," because he didn't want to talk about the reptiles.
No, he doesn't want
Because
to.
he knew where I was going because I was smiling.
Because remember when he had like the 5G towers?
That's what I was asking about because I go, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I go, how do other places that don't have 5G, why are they getting? Because he was blaming 5G for COVID.
Yeah.
And I was like, it doesn't make any sense, and he kept trying to fucking argue it.
No, because he's saying like if you concentrate all the 5G there, it could switch dimensions, so we can.
Oh, bro, I know.
And I'm like, I like this.
He's
guy.
not a bad dude though. He's not. It's just he's too wacky.
He is too wacky.
Yeah.
He's too wacky. Like everyone's on point with him, and then he just loses everybody. Then he just.
I think Jews are lizards.
All right, that's a perfect fucking place to end. Thank you very much, everybody. Jews are lizards. Thank you, George. Thank you, Peter. Fuck yeah, boys. I was waiting for something, and that was it. Thank you very much. Everybody here, make some noise for everybody you guys saw tonight. Everybody who did this show. You guys, any closing statements?
I had fun, bro. It was a good fucking show. Charlie?
It was fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for the record, I'm only half lizard. So.
Charlie, where can the people find you online?
Charlie Kavanaugh 19 on Instagram. That one I did for an extra 4 years after I
Oh,
stopped
fuck
the
yeah,
email.
dude. Charlie Kavanaugh 19. And everybody in here, please make some fucking noise for Poseidon on the ones and twos.
Yeah!
Let him fucking
Thank you,
hear
Poseidon.
it. Getting this fucking show together. Thank you to everybody who came out. Did everybody have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then last but not least, make some fucking noise for Tristan working the bar, getting everybody their fucking drinks.
Tristan.
Dude. Tip him your money. And as always, Poseidon, get this party started.